Hey, what's up, guys? So, having a bit of a time formulating my ideas here. Um, Today, um, my grandmother passed away, and we um, we knew we had an idea that it was coming. That it was in the process of happening. So it's not entirely a shock, but at the same time, it obviously still hurts. It still moves in the soul, so to speak. And I intended these vlogs to be kind of an expression of what I'm doing and the process of how I'm doing my artwork, and so it looks like over the next couple of days that I'll be taking a little bit of break from the vlog. But I wanted to say something that I think is pretty profound, in terms of representing, being in a way an embodiment of her, and her beliefs and her cares, and her attitude, and so in a sense a celebration of that. So probably what will happen is that over the next week or so, I'll take a break from the vlog and get back at it. And hopefully by then I'll be I'm done with my draft, done with my script. Still moving ahead on that, and that feels pretty good. And I think anytime we experience these things is just one step at a time, one moment at a time if need be, and continue to move forward. There's something my dad always talked about. So I'm going to read something to you that I think is incredibly profound, and I'll close on that as well. Our destiny is to aid. The greatest problem is not how to continue, but how to exalt our existence. The cry for a life beyond the grave is presumptuous if there is no cry for eternal life prior to our descending to the grave. Eternity is not perpetual future, but perpetual presence. He has planted in us the seed of eternal life. The world is not come. The world to come is not only a hereafter, but also a here now. Our greatest problem is not how to continue, but how to return. How can I repay unto the Lord all his bountiful dealings with me? Psalms 116:12. When life is an answer, death is a homecoming. Precious is the sight of the Lord, is the death of his saints. Psalms 116:14. For our greatest problem is but a resonance of God's concern. How can I repay unto man all his bountiful dealings with me? For the mercy of God endureth forever. This is the meaning of existence, to reconcile liberty with service, the passing with the lasting, to weave the threads of temporality into the fabric of eternity. The deepest wisdom man can obtain is to know that his destiny is to aid, to serve. We have to conquer in order to succumb. We have to inquire in order to give away. We have to triumph in order to be overwhelmed. We have to understand in order to believe, to know in order to accept. The aspiration is to obtain. The perfection is to dispense. This is the meaning of death, the ultimate self-dedication to the divine. Death, so understood, will not be distorted by the craving for immortality, for this act of giving away is reciprocity on man's part for God's gift of life. For the pious man, it is a privilege to die. That's all I got, guys. Blessings. May your efforts, your fruits, your existence be of value, be important, be the lifting up of our humanity through stories, through art, through expressions, and all those sort of things. But also through the existence of our fellow man. All the best, and probably see you in about a week, guys. So take care.